4-year player that ever happens in UCF basketball again. It's quite possible he will be the last, person in UCF basketball history that stays for all 4 years from start to finish. So to see him lead his guys and have a 42-point performance, and I was looking at his stats, finishing, I think he ends up finishing number 7 all time in scoring. He's top 3 in steals. He's top 3 in assists, I believe. So, to see that, it was really cool. So it kind of made a nice ending to a overall sour season. And, even if we'd have won, I think it would have been one of the bigger accomplishments in UCF history. Obviously, winning the crown is not our ultimate goal, but it would have been a cool thing. So losing didn't hurt too much, but overall, it was a nice finish to get, like you said, to 20 wins. It was fun to watch, and it was good to see Coach Dawkins, bring a shorthanded team to the finals and beat some good teams along the way.
Yeah, I mean, I think as a UCF basketball fan, there's just, if you're watching those games, you kind of, if you're hating on the tournament that they're in while you're watching the games, you're just a hater, like it's just like you just wanted to hate it, right? Like instead of just watching, like, hey, I get to watch another, another
Exactly.
chance to watch my favorite team play.
Like watching a meaningless bowl game, you still want to watch it because it's another UCF football game, even if it's the Boca Raton Bowl or whatever.
Exactly the same. Yeah, it's the exact same concept as that as the UCF being in a 6-6 bowl game, right? And so I think it was a great opportunity, and I'm glad that they took advantage of it. I agree with you. It would have been so cool to win it. And I think that ultimately they just ran out of gas, especially DJ. I mean, he got banged up in that semifinal game. He clearly was nursing some sort of hamstring or some sort of injury during that championship game, and he was just trying to gut it out for his last collegiate game ever. It was kind of surreal watching it because you knew, win or lose, it was his last game in a UCF uniform. And I mean, I've said it on this show before, but I mean, he was one of 7 players throughout all of Division I basketball. We're talking 300 plus teams. He was one of 7 players throughout all of Division I basketball to have stayed and contributed more than, all 4 years or plus with his team this season. One of 7 players in the whole country. So to answer your question, I think that stat alone answers your question, that he is going to be the last one, unless some major rule changes happen. I think he's going to be the last one that we can talk about like this. I think this crown run alone like solidified him. He's going to be a future UCF Hall of Famer. I mean, I just think that the appreciation for Darius Johnson, a lot of UCF basketball fans already had it, but it just increased throughout this tournament. And the main thing for me it would have been really cool to win it, but ultimately it would have been really cool that Darius Johnson went out as a champion. Like, that would have been cool. I would have really liked to see that, just out of respect for what he's done for this program.